Hi guys, warm welcome you all. I am here with a new video of English literature and today's video is related to the forms of drama under the section of forms of literature. Yes, forms of literature में आज हम जो डिस्कस करने वाले हैं इस वीडियो में वो forms of drama डिस्कस करेंगे and forms of drama we will discuss some important genre related to this category of the literature in which we will discuss tragedy, comedy, tragic comedy, historical plays, problem plays, epic theatre, poetic drama, realistic drama, and theatre of absurd. These are important forms of drama we are going to discuss in this particular in a brief way, and later on in our next videos or coming videos we will discuss each and every forms of drama in a detailed way. And if you're visiting first time on this channel, please do subscribe this channel and also share this video, and please watch other important videos of English literature on this channel, English Zone. Please move on to the topic of the day. So, friends, now let's discuss what is drama. Drama is a mode of fictional representation through dialogue and performance. Drama is a kind of genre of literature in which that is related to the fictional stories, the event or story described in drama. जो डिस्क्रिप्शन होता है ड्रामा में, स्टोरी जो होती है ड्रामा की, दैट इज फिक्शनल. वो फिक्शनल होती है, देयर इज नो रियलिटी इन दैट, एंड इट इज अ रिप्रेजेंटेशन थ्रू डायलॉग्स एंड परफॉर्मेंस एंड डायलॉग्स के थ्रू इसका रिप्रेजेंटेशन होता है. इट इज वन ऑफ द लिटरेरी जनर विच इज इमिटेशन ऑफ सम एक्शन. यस, कोई एक्शन होता है, दैट इज द इमिटेशन of the action the drama is all about. And it is a play written for theater, television, radio and films because it has a substance that is related to performance. Dialogue delivery जिसको बोलते हैं, ये ड्रामा उससे रिलेटेड होता है. सो इट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ अ प्ले जो लिखा जाता है थिएटर के लिए, परफॉर्मेंसेस के लिए लिखे जाते हैं, टेलीविजन पे परफॉर्म करने के लिए लिखे जाते हैं, रेडियो में एक पिक्चराइजेशन होता है एंड फिल्म्स के लिए लिखे जाते हैं. इन सिंपल वर्ड्स, ड्रामा इज अ कॉम्पोजिशन ऑफ वर्ड्स और प्रोज प्रेजेंटिंग स्टोरी इन डायलॉग. एक वर्ड्स फॉर्म में होता है या प्रोज होता है, प्रोज फॉर्म में लिखा होता है, जो एक स्टोरी को डिपिक्ट करता है, स्टोरी नरेट करता है थ्रू डायलॉग्स. एंड इट कंटेन्स conflict of characters. Confliction होता है कैरेक्टर्स के बीच में. देयर इज अ काइंड ऑफ ट्रेजेडी, कॉमेडी. देयर इज अ confliction, struggle among the जो characters होते हैं, and particularly perform in front of audience on the stage. Yes, one important thing, this is drama, this is the genre which perform before the audiences on stage, and the person who writes drama, they were called a dramatist and playwright. उनको playwright dramatist बोलते हैं जो इसको लिखते हैं. So overall we can say that drama is an imitation of an action that is related to narrates our story in dialogue form, and there is a confliction among the characters. जो characters होते हैं उन पे confliction होता है, and that is related to perform in front of audience on the stage. This is the real meaning of a drama. Now let's discuss, and we have the first genre of this drama is tragedy. Tragedy is a form of drama based on human suffering that evokes accompanying catharsis or pleasure in audience. While many cultures had developed forms, the paradoxical responses. Aristotle was the person who defines tragedy in his poetics. जो उनका वर्क था, पोइटिक वर्क था अरिस्टोटल का, इन्होंने ट्रेजिडी को बहुत बेस्ट वे में डिफाइन किया है. दैट the tragedy is the imitation of an action that is serious and having a magnitude कंप्लीट इन इट सेल्फ. यस, ट्रेजिडी होती है जो सीरियस होती है, उसमें एक सब्जेक्ट मैटर जो होता है वो एक्शन का सब्जेक्ट मैटर होता है जो सीरियस सब्जेक्ट पे बेस्ड ऑन होती है, और इट हैज़ अ कंप्लीट इन इट सेल्फ. वो स्टोरी अपने आप में कंप्लीट होती है. मीडियम ऑफ पोइटिक लैंग्वेज, और वो डायलॉग जो डिलीवरी होती है दैट इज रिलेटेड टू पोइटिक लैंग्वेजेस इन द मैटर ऑफ ड्रामेटिक. यस, नरेशन एंड ड्रामेटाइजेशन परफॉर्मेंस से भी बेस्ड ऑन होता है rather than narrative presentation involving incidents arousing pity and fear wherewith to accomplish the catharsis of such emotions. Ye, this is the definition of the tragedy which was given by Aristotle in his work Poetics. So overall we can say that tragedy is a kind of a genre in the form of drama that it has a related to the sufferings of character involved in a play, and it is related to the catharsis which evokes emotions in the audiences and also in the characters involved in the play. Now let's discuss what is comedy. Now we have another form of drama, that is comedy. Comedy is most fundamental level. Comedy focuses on pleasure. Yes, comedy से ही आपको पता चल जाएगा that it is related to amusement, pleasure and happiness से related होता है. Spectators are made to feel confident that there no great disaster would happen occur in this play that is performed before the audiences. जो स्टेज पे परफॉर्मेंस होती है कॉमेडी की, सो spectators और the audience are very relaxed, वो relax होते हैं, they are there for the amusement, for the happiness and for the pleasure that will given through the that play, and they are confident that no disaster, no wrong thing will happen that will create some kind of emotional thought through this play. That will not happen by watching this kind of drama, that is comedy, and turns action to be happy at all. And at the end of the play, in a comedy, in a comic play, at the end of everything happens happily and every character has a happiness ending. And we have examples: Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream, and also Google's The Inspector General is a kind of genre that is related to comedy. Now next we have tragic comedy. Tragic comedy name से ही आपको पता है, it has a both substance of tragedy and a comedy. जिस play में tragedy and comic दोनों scenes, दोनों substance available होते हैं, that is called tragic comic play. एंड होरेस पोलपोल ने एक बहुत ही अच्छा कोटेशन दिया है: लाइफ इज ए कॉमेडी फॉर टू दोज हु थिंक एंड अ ट्रेजिडी टू दोज हु फील. जो फील करते हैं उनके लिए ट्रेजिडी है जो लाइफ है एक, एंड कॉमिक फॉर दोज हु थिंक, जो सोचते हैं उनके लिए कॉमिक, यस इट इज हैपनिंग, बट जो फील करने लगते हैं फॉर देम it is life is a tragedy. And it was a type of Elizabethan and Jacobean drama which intermingled both the standard characters and subject matter, that standard plot of tragedy एंड कॉमेडी. एलिजाबेथिन एंड जेकोबियन टाइम पे इस तरीके के प्लेस बहुत ज़्यादा लिखे जाते थे थ्रू दी ड्रामेटिस्ट, थ्रू दी प्ले राइट्स, जिनमें जो सब्जेक्ट मैटर होता है था वो कॉमिक एंड ट्रेजिक दोनों प्लेस के, दोनों सब्सटेंस प्लॉट जो होता था, कैरेक्टराइजेशन जो होते थे एंड सब्जेक्ट मैटर एंड स्टोरी जो होती थी, दे हैव बोथ दी मैटर्स, बोथ द कंटेंट ऑफ ट्रेजेडी एंड कॉमेडी. एंड फ्लेचर्स फेथफुल Days, which was published in 1610, and Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice and Winter's Tale are the best example of this kind of genre, that is tragic comedy. And it is thus defines as an interpretation of emotional reactions where tragedy and comedy are both present, and they do not follow but they arises from one another. किसी एक्शन से ट्रेजेडी, कॉमिक एक्शन से ट्रेजिक एक्शंस अराउज होते थे, बट दे डू नॉट फॉलो ईच अदर. एंड एग्जाम्पल भी है मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस जो है विलियम शेक्सपियर का, एंड विंटर्स टेल इज कम्स अंडर दिस ट्रेजिक play. And also Tempest is also one kind of play written by William Shakespeare. This also comes under the category of tragic comic play. Now moving on to the next genre of drama. There is history plays और historical plays which is also known as chronicle plays. Chronicle plays के नेम से भी जाने जाते हैं history plays. And history plays is a dramatic work based on the historical material in English chronicles. Yes, जो पुराने टाइम पे English chronicles में जो चीज़ें happened हुई हैं in the reign of a king, किसी राजा के शासन काल में, that अगर उस पे कोई ड्रामा लिखा जाता है, ड्रामेटिस्ट उस पे किसी किंग को कैरेक्टराइज करता है, उसके रेनिंग रूलिंग पीरियड को कैरेक्टराइज करता है, दैट कम्स अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ chronicle play or historical plays. And chronicle plays were written account in prose or verse और national और worldwide events, जो worldwide और national events होते थे, जो historical events होते थे, that is based on that. And drama presentation of historical में such as Julius Caesar, Richard II, Edward I, Henry V were the popular Elizabethan historical plays. And in recent time, you will see that Arthur Miller's The Crucible, which was published in 1953, and Robert Bowles, A Man of for All Season, which was published in 1962, are the example of the modern chronicle plays. And if we talk about the earlier chronicle plays, they were Julius Caesar, Richard II, Edward First, and Henry Fifth. These are all are Elizabethan drama, and William Shakespeare has written most of the historical and chronicle plays during his literary career. Next we have प्रॉब्लम प्लेज यस प्रॉब्लम प्लेज जैसा नाम से ही समझ में आता है प्रॉब्लम प्लेज देयर इज सम काइंड्स ऑफ इश्यूज सम काइंड्स ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स दैट वर डिस्कस्ड बाय द ड्रामेटिस्ट जो सोशल इश्यूज होते थे जो कुछ वॉइसेस होते थे जो प्रिवेल्ड होते थे कंट्री में और सोसाइटी में और करप्शन होते थे दे वर रिलेटेड टू दैट वो प्लेस उसके ऊपर लिखे जाते थे एंड प्रॉब्लम प्लेस ऑफ द ड्रामा विद स्पेसिफिक कंटेम्प्ररी प्रॉब्लम्स जो कंटेम्प्ररी प्रॉब्लम्स होते थे ड्रामेटिस्ट के सामने एंड जो पीपल अपने डेली लाइफ में फेस करता था दैट is of the problem plays discussed by the dramatist. It was a type of drama popularized by the Norwegian playwright Henrik Ibsen. Yes, Henrik Ibsen is the popularized dramatist in this category. He had written many problem plays, and also John Galsworthy had also written many problem plays. Shakespeare's Measure for Measure, All Wells That Ends Well. This is also one of the problem plays. Ibsen's A Doll's House, very famous drama written by Ibsen, and Shaw's Mrs. Warren's Profession are popular problem plays, and they explore problems. What are the problems they have explored? The dramatists have explored in their problem plays. They were the morality of behavior, capital punishment, dignity of women, capitalist society, and racial and ethnic issues, etc. Such plays create awareness on social issues and force the spectator to think. Yes, the problem plays were written for the purpose or for the improvement so that the people who are in the society they can some think about this what problems is prevailed in the society and what how we can tackle this problem. These are discussed in problem plays. Another form is we have poetic drama. The poetic drama, the dialogue is written in verse in a poetic form that is called पोइटिक ड्रामा यस जिस प्ले में जिस ड्रामा में जो डायलॉग्स होते थे वो पोइटिक फॉर्म्स में रिदमिक फॉर्म्स में लिखे जाते थे दैट इज कॉल्ड पोइटिक ड्रामा इन इंग्लिश इज यूजुअली द ब्लैंक वर्स यस जो ब्लैंक वर्स में भी होते थे एंड chiefly associated with the work of the T.S. Eliot and Christopher Fry, Murder in the Cathedral. It is the drama by T.S. Eliot. The family reunion is also, and the cocktail party is also of the play of T.S. Eliot. And these all are comes under the category of the poetical plays or poetical drama. They are popular plays of Eliot. He emphasized the vigorous and bold uses of all devices proper in the form of verse drama. Yes, whatever devices, whatever content are used in to compose a poem, they all are uh, used in poetic drama and T.S. Eliot has brilliantly used all the forms of the poetry to write, to dramatize, or to narrate a drama in a dialogue form that is also in the words form जो लिखे जाते थे alliterative values acting imageries and the drama floats on moving words and musical melodies dialogues become formal poetry yes they all are the sign they all are the characterization or characteristics of a poetic play, Blood Wedding, which was published in 1933, and Yama, which was published in 1934, are the rare dramatic presentation of this kind of drama, which is comes under the category of poetic drama. So overall, poetic drama is a drama in which dialogues are written in verse form. जो dialogues होते थे वो verse poetic form में लिखे जाते थे, and there is a blend of musical rhythmic qualities and also formal poetries. Words are set in that form that is had it has a some musical qualities melodies found in that play and T.S. Eliot is the best example of the poetic plays because he has written his most of the plays in this form like the Murder in the Cathedral, Family Reunion, Cocktail Party are popular poetic plays. Next we have epic theater. Epic theater is a theatrical movement arising in the early of the mid 20th century, and this theater practices a number of the theater practitioners who responded to the political climate of the time through the creation of new political theater. Epic theater emphasized the audience's perspective and reactions or to the piece through a variety of techniques that deliberately cause them to the individual engage in a different way. So the purpose of the epic theater is not to encourage an audience to suspend their disbelief, but rather to force them to see their world at it is. So epic theater is all about that what is going on in the society, just look that in the same way what is going on. Overall meaning of this kind of genre, that is epic theater. Next we have theater of absurd. It is a genre, it is a form of drama. Theater of absurd is a kind of play in which there is a substance, there is a subject matter which has no meaning. Man's existence become absurd, that is related to the ridiculous thing. जो ridiculous things होती थी उससे absurd is a kind of thing that is related to ridiculous. In both form and content, it portrays human beings as isolated from others. There is no conventional plot, dialogues, or character motivation like all other plays, all other dramas. It has no kind of such plots, such strong or such a strong content, plots, and subject matter which create some kind of seriousness. It has a ridiculous things involved in the play, no dialogues, no character motivation, no characters involvement in the play. This formlessness and apparent irrationality are an expression of the absurd predicament of man whose existence has no reason. Important playwrights of this category, Beckett, Ionesco, and Painters. And one of the best play we have this category is Waiting for Godot by Samuel Beckett. This is an important play under this category of theater of absurd. And friends, so this was all we had in today's video. We have discussed important plays very speedily, very hurry in a hurry way. But later on, we will discuss that detail in our coming videos. Thank you very much for watching this.